Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In our journey of learning MongoDB using shell prompt, we are continuing today with more of the CRUD operations. In the last section, we already covered some of the simple read operations wherein we wrote some simple MongoDB query. In today's section, we will learn how to create a new record, how to update an existing record. We will also learn how to delete a record. So without further ado, let's jump into the video and see how simple this can be done using MongoDB Shell. Okay, so here I am. I have opened my terminal, Mongo Shell, and I have logged into my database. Now the next step is that I want to see what all collection exists in this database. So as usual, we will type show collections. Okay, so just one collection exists under this database. Remember, this is the database that I am referring to, and this is the collection that I am referring to. So I want to find the latest record in the employee collection because I want to add the next record. So I will use a short query to find the latest record, db.employee.find.sort underscore id -1. Okay, I didn't use limit because I want to see all the records. So the record that I'm referring to is the latest one is this one, Raven Victor. I want to create a new record under the employee collection. I will use underscore ID as 10 because 9 is the last underscore ID that MongoDB is using. So I will use underscore ID 10, and then I will choose a first name, last name, gender, and department, everything that I want to enter into that record. db dot employee dot insert one, because I want to insert one record. Here I want to say underscore ID should be 10, and then I want to say that first name which is a string should be what should we say, let's say Ram, and the last name will be again a string, let's say Kumar, and then the gender dot value, so gender to value should be again a string. I'm using male, M for male, and then we have department dot value, so department and then value, and it should again be a string, let's say operations. Perfect. So this is the query that we have created. We are using db.employee.insertOne because I want to insert one record, and I know that the last underscore ID that was already used was underscore ID 9, so I have used underscore ID 10. I have entered first name, last name, gender, and department, and then I'm going to hit enter. The moment I hit enter, it says that acknowledge true. That means the record has been created and inserted underscore ID 10. Okay, so let's see how my newly inserted record looks like. Let me clear the screen first. So I run the command cls and clear the screen. Now I will type the command db.employee.find1, and here I am using the condition underscore id is equal to 10. Okay, so this is the record underscore id 10. First name is Ram, last name is Kumar, gender dot value male, department dot value operations. Although this is something which I think I didn't close the bracket correctly, and that is why this gender dot value and department dot value, everything is coming in the same line. Okay, and this brings us to a situation wherein we can try updating an existing record. So let's try doing that. So let's start the query to update the record. db.employee.update Which record we want to update? We want to update record having underscore ID 10. What do we want to do? We will use $set function to update gender value is equal to male. Let's hit enter and see what it does. Okay, so matched one and modified one. So what happens if I pull this record again? Let's see. db.employee.find1 where underscore id is equal to 10. See, it has updated the gender dot value, but we still want this department dot value as well. So let's run this update query once more. db.employee.update. We want to update underscore id 10, and again we want to use $set function, and we will this time we will have department updated. So department to value is equal to operations. Let's hit enter. Again the same result, acknowledge true, matched one, modified one. Let's run this query again to see how the record looks now. db.employee.find1 where underscore id is equal to 10. Perfect. So we see that we have created this record. We made some mistakes, and then we used update function, and we have updated this record in a way that it should look like. So till here we have covered how to insert a record into a collection, how to modify or update a record into a collection. Now the third step will be to delete a record. So again, let me clear my screen. Okay, so underscore id 10 is what we created a few minutes ago. Let's try deleting that one. So db.employee.delete one. What do you want to delete? Where underscore id is equal to 10, and this will delete the entire underscore id 10 record. I will hit enter. See, acknowledged true and deleted one record. Let's try finding if we can do a query on this underscore id or not. So db.employee.find1 where underscore id is equal to 10, and we get null. So if I run the sort again, we'll see the underscore id 9 will be our latest record. So db.employee.find.sort on underscore id, reverse sort, limit 1. I just want to see one record. Yep, and the latest record is underscore id 9, which is of Raven. So you see, this is how we deleted an entire record in a collection. What if we don't want to delete an entire record, but we want to delete something from this these something from this set? Let's say that I want to delete the department, or let's say I want to delete the value. So we can do it easily. Okay, so I have cleared my screen. Let me pull that record where we want to modify. db.employee.find1 underscore id is equal to 9. I just want to pull this record so that I don't make any spelling mistakes or anything like that. Okay, so here is my record. What I want to do here is I want to delete this particular part. So to delete this particular part, let me try the query db.employee.update, and what I want to update, I want to update the record having underscore id 9, and what I want to do, I want to unset $unset What do I want to unset? I want to unset, actually I want to unset the entire department. So let me write something like this. Department. This is giving error, so let me change my query a little bit. I want to unset department where value is equal to operations. Let me see if it works or not. Okay, perfect. So we see that the acknowledged is true, matched count 1. That means this query was able to find the record, and the modified count is also 1. So let me pull this record again, db.employee.find1 where underscore id is equal to 9, and now we see that the department no longer exists. So we covered how to insert a record in a collection, we covered how to delete an entire record in a collection, we covered how to modify a record in a collection. Perfect. So I think that was it that I wanted to cover in this particular video. I will definitely create a lot of more videos wherein we will look into more complex query. Particularly I would like to focus on the read operations, because that part is mostly used by most of the support engineers and most of the people. We will see the complex queries like arrays, and then embedded documents, lookup functions, aggregate, projection, and everything else. So I hope this video was knowledgeable. If you like the content, please consider subscribing my channel. If the video is enhancing your knowledge, please give it a thumbs up. This is Lokesh Kumar signing off for now. Take good care of yourself. Thank you. Bye bye.